Are there any tax incentives or credits available for businesses that implement sustainable environmental? 100%. Yes, there is. There's a ton of tax incentives. In fact, one of the ones that we use on a regular basis is it's right here. I'm sorry, I can't think of the name of it, but it has to do with low income areas where we buy apartments in real estate. If you buy real estate or apartments or multifamily in certain areas, you get a tax credit. So there was an apartment complex that we tried to buy pre-COVID, and it was, if I remember right, it was like $40 million. Corey, who's my business partner in the apartment complex, we tried buying it. It was like 40 million. We offered full price, and they came back. They're like, no, Grant Cardone gave us $45 million. We're like, it's not worth $45 million. It's called an opportunity zone. And so he gave him $45 million. And we're like, we're not going to get in a bidding war with Grant Cardone. He's stupid. He doesn't use his own money, and he has no intention to ever pay off his investors. So we're not going to get in this bidding war with him. Well, the reason he paid $5 million more is it came with a $25 million tax credit. That's different than a tax deduction. Tax deduction means it comes off your income and you save money in taxes. Tax credit is cash, literally cash. So at the end of the year, they sent him a check for those millions of dollars because it was in an opportunity zone. And at the time, we didn't realize it was an opportunity zone. And that's why he paid $5 million more, was because he got a big check from the government at the end of the year because it was opportunity zone. So is there stuff out there for environmental friend? Yes, there's all kinds of tax credits. I am not a tax professional. I'm an entrepreneur that knows 9 things that the average person can write off that their CPA is not telling them. So I understand a lot of like captive insurance and these really high level tax strategies that work extremely well. I just don't teach those. I do them, but I don't teach them because they're very complicated, and you got to be making a lot of money to qualify for this stuff. So when my clients are making over $1 million a year and do have a big tax problem, I simply refer them to my tax attorney, and then he takes care of it. So if you are applying all the 9 things that I teach inside of Fortress University and you still owe a bunch of money in taxes, let me know, and I'll refer you to JP. It's JP Madison at Madison Tax Group in New York City. And then JP can do all the advanced stuff that helps me and lots of other people reduce their taxes.